works. Oh, it's the same day, so it's the same shirt. I hope the sound works on this thing. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I have been trying to figure out a time to finish building these tipper trucks. I have a couple of videos in mind. I also want to do a live stream building one of the sealed tipper trucks. So I'm not going to do that in this video. It's just going to be finishing the 365. I got 336 built. I got to build 29 more at least. I'm going to build as many as I can. And I also have the video. I've been in the process of getting all the names and the photographs of all the people that have sent me pictures for the tipper truck army. I got like 40 something or more people that have sent stuff. I can't even keep up, and it was so many trying to match the photos to the people and their usernames and things. So I really appreciate everybody that sent something. That video is something that's going to take a little time to make and get approved because it's also going to be the one that's going to be my sponsored video. But anyway, let's see who's here today. We've got Lego Freak, Journal of the Scots, hello. 117 Legions, Shane McQueen, Tom Pitsley, member of the Tipper Truck Army. Token Bricks, Lyndon, Sheila L. Art, hello. And Nintendo for Life, Brick Bunnies TV, also submitted stuff for the Tipper Truck Army. Andy Kills You, BFab, awesome. BFab, I thought you weren't going to get in all these live streams, right? I'm just kidding you, man. Love you, BFab. Love you, love you, love you. Lego Man 12345, hello. Yeah, this is a video. So this is breaking the mold for me this year. I had planned on doing a video at 1 o'clock for the entire year. I'm still doing that. So this is the same shirt from today's video. So this doesn't count because it's a different shirt every day. So it's the same day. As far as when the video was published. Hello, Robert. And I think I caught up on everybody. Dave Beckett. And also, thank you. Yeah, this is the first live stream this year. The first live stream. And so if I do the live stream building the sealed tipper truck, I think I will schedule that. But I got to make sure it's the day that I know I can be available. And this is kind of a last minute thing. I was like, I need to finish building these. And I said, I don't usually like doing build streams. So I'm going to do that while I hang out with you guys. And I am running out of shirts. The Journal Scott says, new shirts, live stream, 2021 is the year of BrickTsar. Sheila says I should enter this into the Guinness Book of World Records. I could submit something. I don't know. I mean, I guess you go to their website because it's kind of, I get a nice little chuckle out of world records, and when people do their videos, like I set a world record. Like there's one guy that had the fastest time to build a set. Literally the only person that's ever timed himself building the set. And that was the world record. To me, a world record would be like quantity, where you can say, hey, this is the most, and if anybody beats that, they can beat it. And of course, yeah, of course you can submit a faster time for building it, but it is the first time anybody's ever done it. It's like, come on. I've been all right. So the video that posted today was about the car breaking down. I thought it was going to be a lot worse because that car is really old. This is BrickTsar's tips for saving a lot of money in your lifetime. I drive cars until their wheels almost literally fall off. I got 5 lug nuts holding up one of the wheels, and there should be 6. But it's the challenge with that is, though, you start running into maintenance issues, and you don't want to pour a lot of money into an old car fixing it. But this car is held up pretty good. In fact, until I got into my 40s, I'd only owned 3 cars, and I'd only owned 4 cars, and I still had 3 of them when I got into my 40s, because I hold on to cars for so long. Cars are just a means of getting somewhere. It's like when you first get a car, you love it, especially if you buy a new car. You're like, oh, I got this new car, love the new car smell. And then over time, as the car wears out, you're like, I just want to get rid of this car. Can't stand this car anymore. So I try to look ahead to that time when I'm not going to like the car anymore, and I just don't worry about it. Hello, Ann Cutshell. Thank you for subscribing. Dave Beckett says, no tipper truck shirt yet. So I do have one more tipper truck shirt, and that will be for the live stream build of the sealed tipper truck. And I'm thinking about ordering myself a couple more tipper truck shirts anyway. Different colors, because I'm getting low on shirts. So I just have to buy my own shirts, huh? Whoa! Did I miss? Brick Bunnies TV just did a super chat. So thank you, Brick Bunnies. $5 super chat. And they did the proof of concept. I don't know if it's... I think this is it. This is the Brick Bunnies TV's submission for the tipper truck army. I appreciate that. So shout out to them. All right, so I'm going to get started building. Hello, Shy Time is my time. What's up, fam? So I better start build. This is why I don't usually do live streams where I'm building, because of the rattling noise, and I end up talking instead of building. But I like to hear what people say. You can post this video after it's finished, as it's just a duplicate t-shirt. Yeah, so originally I only intended to do one video a day. So it is a different t-shirt each day. So we'll have the video on demand for today, and then this video, which I think I'll keep it live, or visible, public. Public is, I think, the word you're supposed to say. And I'm sorry if I'm going to be missing a lot of your comments. So it's good to see a lot of the regulars in here. Hello, Haley Bricks. How you doing? And Dirty Dennis. Greetings from Sweden. JK in real life is also a member of the Tipper Truck Army. Andy Kills You says, here's some money for your new car and tipper trucks. The army is going to be great, and it could even destroy the empire. I am pretty sure it will. So TheyMightBeBricks and we've been filming B-roll footage for our special tipper truck army video, which will include all the people that have submitted their things there. Sheila! Oh my goodness. Sheila just did a massive super chat. Actually, I'm going to go put this in the box. So one tipper down. That's 337. Ha, ha, ha. Count the count there. Thank you, Sheila, for the massive super chat. And Andy. So one of the things, make sure I put the headlight bricks in the right place. One of the things for the, make sure I didn't put a headlight brick on there. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted by the super chats. So we're doing, like I said, we filmed B-roll footage for the video that's going to feature everybody's submissions, and it's just really amazing. And I haven't really talked much about it in the videos, but I have some that people have sent their customs. A couple of them, I think they might be just like rendered versions, but the Bionicle one it's just truly amazing, and I really got to take the time to get the parts to build that. But a Bionicle tipper truck, it's just Victor made the Bionicle tipper truck. So there's things like that are going to be featured in that video, and it's overwhelming how many people have submitted stuff. And I thought it was just going to be a really easy video to do. It's not easy, but it's going to be. I'm just glad to do it. 338 tipper trucks. Tipper truck every day for the year, for every day of the year. Hello, Brick Jam. Sorry. All right. So my car broke down on Friday. So whoops. There you go. Okay. So on Friday, my car broke down coming home from work. I'd already had a lot of people messaging me about going to Atlanta Brick Company on Saturday, but we already had plans, and then the plans were like really messed up by having the car break down, which ended up not being that bad of a repair. It's just a radiator hose. But I was just so disappointed I couldn't go down there and see everybody at Atlanta Brick Company. That's like the second time this month, and I got a third time somebody's coming in the future. I want to try to go, but it's just working around my on-call schedule and then other responsibilities. It's been really hard to have the free time to do stuff. I haven't actually been to the Lego store much this year, or less, especially in the last few months. Did have that haul where I forgot I had bought something a while back. It's dualies on a single wheel. I gotta set that to the side. Hopefully that won't mess up my count here, because I think Jags Martin adding to the car fund. 339. Thank you, Jags. If I knew how to replace the radiator hose, it would have been even cheaper repair, because it was under the car. It was like $200 to get it fixed, so it wasn't bad at all. Bad repair, but it's scary. I know it's scary when you're on the interstate and your car breaks down, because I've done it twice this year. Once was in my work truck. The other time was my personal car. But I need to get another car. So another thing we had happen is TheyMightBeBricks car, his truck, he needs to get a repair done to it, and scheduling the time to do it and juggling vehicles. We went to just having one vehicle per person, which is more economical, saves on insurance and all that. But then if one car is out of commission, then you don't have anything to drive. And first world problems. About to say third world problems. Says Andy Kills You says, for 2022, a new tipper should appear in each video every day. You know, I could do that. I could. This is tipper truck number 1. I need to have some way of labeling them, like number 1. Put a little sticker on the side. Use my label maker. Put a 1. Maybe, you know what? I could put it on the back of it, on the yellow part. Put 1, then 2, and just keep numbering them like that. It'll take a while to number them. That's 340, I think. I think that was 340. That's a good idea. And I think Fabuland's going to be the thing for 2022, or it's one of my ideas for 2022. It might also be female-related Lego themes. Or did I acknowledge Jag Martin's super chat? I think I might have forgot. I don't know. I think I did. Yeah, adding to the new cars. I can't keep up. I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. Hello, Robert Sullivan. Oh my goodness. He says, it reminds me of the week I assembled all 150 Lego City garbage trucks, 60018. That would take even longer, because that's a lot more pieces. That's harder. Building 150 of those is a lot harder than building 365 of these boogers. I said booger again. So 17-piece set. Came out in 1976 as set 435. Came out in 1975 as set 612. There's also set 622, which is the tipper truck with the yellow tippers. 341. Oh, I'm sorry I'm missing the tippers. I mean the comments. Hello, TNT Studios, Credit Builds, H. Smith Productions, hello. Yeah, and then Brick Jam says, we missed you. Hopefully next time you can make it. Talking about going to Atlanta Brick Company. Especially when people come so far to go like that. It's really disappointing that I couldn't see everybody. And not having all the COVID restrictions too is nice. Oh, and Andy was talking about Lego convention. So I'm probably not going to go to any this year because of vacation situation. I would love to go to Philly Brick Fest. I would love to go to Brick Fair, Virginia. And I just don't think I got enough vacation time to do it now because I used some of mine up, and then we got some things coming up that we got to do. Thank you, Lego Freak. Yeah, I should add more moderators. I have to do people I know that aren't fakes. You know, I still hate this update that YouTube did a year or so ago, a couple of years ago. I don't know, where you can't actually click on a channel to see if they're real. It's stupid for live streams. And maybe I need to do a live stream where I can have people in. 342. Help me not lose count. See you, Lyndon. Now I got some extra wrenches in there. Some more mechanics. Hey, Dude Jude. How are you doing, Dude Jude? Thank you. So Eleanor Marsh says, I just subbed and I like to watch the videos with the vintage sets. Just one question. Do you think I should collect the Lego Harry Potter 2021 sets or just buy Lego 4709 Hogwarts Castle? I don't collect that thing. So if you were going to ask my opinion, I would tell you no, but people collect what they like. So my advice to people is collect the things that you think you would like. And if something's discontinued and now it's vintage, it's going to be more expensive. So you have to weigh the cost. Do I want to pay the cost to get something that's older or go with the newer versions? A lot of times the newer versions are more intricate builds, more interesting builds. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with just sticking with the new stuff. And I know a lot of times people complain because they come out with the same sets over and over again, like police sets, fire sets, Luke's land speeder sets, but you know, you always got the next generation of fans, and I have the advantage of being old. I don't know why I just got another tipper out of there. 343, 343. Anybody know what 343 is? So when you're old, you haven't missed as many sets because you were around when they came out. 343. That was how many firefighters perished at in New York. It's one of the things they made my son-in-law remember when he was training to be a firefighter. Yes, Lego Freak, I knew you would know 343. FDNY, yeah. They have a memorial at some of the 911 places I go to. And when I say 911, I'm talking about the phone system 911, not 9/11. They have a 9/11 memorial at the 911 center. So for the ones that was hard to believe that was 20 years ago. So this year will be the 20th anniversary of that. Oh no! It's a Tyco brick. Go put that in my phone upstairs. I have to. For some reason I've come across. That's the second yellow Tyco brick I have found doing these. I have to make sure I look at these when I'm building them. It's possible there could be a fake brick in one of these tippers that I miss. Yep. Here we go. Gotta make sure I don't forget to put the bottom here, where the thing is. Hello, Nintendo for Life. I am building only set 435 or 612, the tipper truck from 1975 or 1976. I have the world's largest collection. Don't check it because nobody's officially done it. 344. And we're going to do a video featuring all of these built in various, we're going to do various things. It might be multiple videos. I haven't really decided, but I forgot who it was. It might have been Margaret Man suggested that I line them up and run the train next to them. And I think it would be pretty long. You have to set up a pretty long track to do that. Hello, John. English Tube says, what's your job? English tube. English tube said, "What's your job?" I don't know if that was a question or a joke. Oh my goodness. English tube. What's your job? Is it supposed to be English tube? Oh my goodness, that made me laugh. Married with Bricks says hello. Hello, that's 345 right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love you guys, man. Y'all make me laugh. Captain Zan. Man, that's a cool name. Or is it Captain Zan? I don't know how to pronounce it. This is where you need other people to be on your streams with you, so you can blame them if something's pronounced wrong. So I'm glad this is actually working. I forgot what number I was on. I think this is 346 I'm building. And it's a lot faster to build these if you set the parts out first. I think I'm going to be short a wheel, because I had a wrong wheel and a Tyco block so far going through building these. Joseph Cheese in the Pie. He says, "I'm back." Good to see you back, man. Yes, BFab, keep hanging there, man. Keep doing good. I will say that whatever issues or things that have happened in the past, I've like, Brother from Another Brick is one of those guys. It's just like, he's got a big heart. I think he really tries, and I really appreciate his input to the community. 346. Yeah, he's funny, and yeah, he is about the community. I don't care what anybody else says. And if I would love to, if I was an employer, I would love to hire, there's people I want to hire you and mentor you. I don't have a business to do that. Good to see you in here too. Oh man. I love the of old Lego. Oh, so Lego Freak, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but I appreciate you doing your video on the greengrocer, because if others don't know, I've been trying to rebuild all of my modulars. I took a lot of them apart. I got all of them located except for one, which is the greengrocer. I did a video where we flooded the Cafe Corner, Market Street, and greengrocer all in a video. So that was the last known sighting of greengrocer, I think, on my channel. I took it apart, and I thought I put it in its box, back in its box, and I thought it had a box like Cafe Corner. But fortunately, Lego Freak got a sealed copy of the greengrocer, and he unboxed it, and I had to go back and watch his unboxing, because I was like, I gotta see what kind of box it had. I can't remember. And so when I watched his video, I was like, oh, it's a regular Lego box. That's what I've been looking for, the wrong thing. I said, I don't think I put it back in a regular Lego box. That means it could be in a brown box. It could be in some Ziploc bag somewhere. So now I got to go back through all of my boxes once again, but change how I'm looking to find my greengrocer. All right. Eleanor Marsh says, where do you buy all your old Lego sets from? Well, that's a really good question for our new viewers. Oh, I forgot what number this was. I think it's 348. I've lost track. So where do I buy old Lego from? I've done a lot of hauls, so you can check some of those because it's different places. But the main things: Bricklink, eBay, Goodwill, state sales, yard sales, and then people give me their stuff. That's the main places. I hope I get all these done. I'm going to have to eat dinner here before long. Get as many done as possible. Oh, Andy Kills You says, what are your thoughts on Lego Master Season 2? So, I got to be completely 100% honest. Even though we know or have met, my son has especially talked to that kid from, hangs out with Atlanta Brick Company, Mark. We met them years ago at Brick Fair, Alabama. He's made some really awesome mocks. Despite that, we have not watched 1 second of Season 2 of Lego Masters. 350? We'll find out when we get done. Yeah, so no, I haven't watched any of Lego Master Season 2. Well, I might binge watch it, wait till it's over, and then just watch it where you can fast through the commercials and watch it all in a matter of a few days. But the reason we haven't watched it is we don't have a lot of free time, and we've been keeping more up to date with Loki and things like that than with Lego Masters, because I imagine it's like last year. I'm sure they engineered fake drama when the people literally had no drama amongst themselves, but they're going to make it look like drama. That's what I predict. But I thought, what are they on, like episode 4? So we'll catch up on it though. But it just hasn't been on the top of my wanted list of things to watch, even though I do root for a couple of the people that are in there, like Moto even. So excellent builders in there. Should be an interesting season. I just hope they don't have the fake drama. 350 something. Lost track. BFast says he has very mixed opinions about Season 2. Better builders, but less entertaining. That's the dilemma. It's like, what makes it entertaining? Is it the builds? Is it the personality? Is it the presentation and editing of the show? I don't know. So it's kind of like that Lego Con. I don't know if I'm going to go back and watch that. I watched like the first 25 minutes of it. I may just go watch somebody's live stream of it as opposed to watching the actual thing. Because that type of entertainment, the type of entertainment that LegoCon was, and the type of entertainment that Lego Masters is not the kind of entertainment that I'm drawn to. That's why I like podcasts and stuff better. Rude Law says, what are you going to do with all those tipper trucks once you build? We're going to rule the world. I mean, who's going to stop me? I can just massively move all this gravel wherever I need to. 353. Let me count how many I got here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It was 9 times 3. 27. So that'd be 9. That's 351. That was 351. That was 351. You know how Mr. Beast makes pointless videos that have no redeeming value. They don't serve any purpose other than to entertain, which I guess that in itself is some type of value. So I shouldn't say it doesn't have redeeming value, but there's really nothing like compelling, interesting. So that's what this is. It's uninteresting, uncompelling, but nobody else is doing it. So it's original. I challenge anyone to build a larger tipper truck army. Now, people are going to be like, well, that's very uninteresting. That's very unnecessary. Why would I do that? So that's what the tipper truck army is, the most unnecessary tipper truck army. I hope I didn't just shut my microphone off. I like my idea for LegoCon better. It's the rebranding of Lego VIP. 352. The legendary tipper truck army. PFAB. Yeah. So BFAST says that they didn't want to focus on the drama, but drama is what sells. And it's sad. It is sad that that's the way life is. In fact, if you look on the homepage on YouTube or your, oh my goodness, please tell me I didn't put headlight bricks in the wrong place there. Okay. That guy from Smosh interviewed Susan Wojcicki, who's the CEO of YouTube, and he was asking, do you watch drama? That was the thumbnail, to clickbait, to try to get me to watch that video. I didn't watch the video, but apparently that's the thing. Negativity sells. DCLX vids. Life is much like a tipper truck. Every piece of gravel is different, like a box of chocolates. Oh, JKRL. I used to have the t-shirt that said, "He who dies with the most toys win," replaced with tipper truck toys. New t-shirt idea. He with the most tipper truck wins. I don't know what the contest was, but I won. And I forgot to put the headlight brick on one of these tipper trucks. Why didn't y'all tell me that? I forgot two pieces on this tipper truck. Oh my goodness, this is sad. I better go back and recheck some of these. Oh boy. Yeah, we may have to do some auditing here. Like the Guinness Book of World Record people are going to be like, you didn't put that 2x4 plate in the right place. We're going to have to subtract that one from your record. Martin Jensen, another member of the tipper truck army, says, when I got my tipper truck, I didn't need any instructions seen. You built built more or two at some point. LOL. Yeah. This is the one set that I could build from my childhood. Never forgot how to build it from my childhood because it's so simple for one thing. But yet, you look at people who have done videos on it and they built it wrong. Even though it's such a simple set. And, you know what I need to do? I need to go, yeah, I'm going to add to my video. I'm going to get Just Too Good's. He hasn't submitted me anything for the tipper truck army. I don't even know if he knows it exists, but I'm going to take his tipper truck that he built in his video where he unboxed a sealed one and proceeded to build it completely wrong. I don't know if he did that on purpose as a joke. He didn't say it was a joke. So get his tipper truck put in here. Is it possible to build a truck with all the Lego logo studs facing the same way? Let me see. We're going to try. All right. Oh, I hope I didn't just do that. I keep thinking I want to put headlight bricks where the 2x4 bricks go. All right, so I'm going to take one of these and we'll do the studs all facing like you read them this way. And I think nope, you can't, because the 2x4 plate has the studs going sideways. Now you'd have to have one that had the Lego logos going like that. So it is not possible, apparently. Same thing with the 1x4 bricks. You could have them going in two directions, but not all the same direction. If you had the power to decide what the next Lego train set would be, what would it be? Personally, I'd like to see a nice 3-in-1 compatible with regular Lego track. A 3-in-1, like the Creator 3-in-1, that would be cool. You know, they did that. They did 2-in-1 a lot with the old Lego trains. Where literally you got 2 different sets of instructions for it. I would like to see something like that. I want them to not make necessarily another cargo train or passenger train. I want them to make individual train packs, like a boxcar set, hopper car. And I would love it if they got the licensings and did the road names, where you have the kit for a brown boxcar, and you can make it whatever road name you want it to be. You had the sticker sheets where you could make it Southern Railroad or whatever else there is, much like what Brick Model Railroader does. And how cool would it be if the Brick Model Railroader stuff was teamed up with Lego and it was just released as sets with all the pieces? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh man, it's going to be a tight fit there. Supposed to get a row of 12 there. So that's what I'd like to see, individual packs. So maybe not necessarily, maybe that's not the answer you're looking for, but yeah, I'd like to see individual cars sold. Mockingbird's Basement and Sewerage. The 3x3 macaroni piece is finally coming. Wait, are you the one that bought that for me? I just packed 72 giant macaronis in a Bricklink order. Was that you? Uh-oh. Christian Schmidt, how are you? I am fine. I am hungry, but not like the wolf. Yeah, Brick Bunny says, don't think we'll ever get individual cars, but that would be that would be nice. Yeah. What I've come to learn is Lego gives you a lot of good products. I can't really complain. I mean, they make 800 sets a year. I mean, how am I going to complain about that? But they don't necessarily give you everything you want, because you can't always get what you want. But sometimes you might get what you need. What do you want the next modular to be? I want a hospital or a post office. Post office. I like the post office. But since we've been talking about trains, my answer would actually be a train station. But post office, amazing. We've already had a theater. I'm trying to think of some other things. Oops. I don't know. Yeah, some good choices. A school, says Shy Time. Yeah, all of our schools seem to be limited to like Friends or the schools. We've had a lot of schools in the Friends theme. We've had schools in Fabuland theme. We've had schools. What was the other? There was another one. Homemaker. But they don't usually make city theme schools. Somebody's built the Golden Spike in the Texas and other steamers. Yeah, the Golden Spike. That, you know, Lego missed the opportunity to do the Golden Spike. They could have done that on the 150th anniversary. But they weren't even thinking about trains. But all of the main, like, manufacturers, a lot of the manufacturers of model trains, they did something for the Golden Spike anniversary. Lionel did something. I couldn't afford it. I did get the Bachman thing, but that was only because of the good folks at Train World. They sent that to me. That one's broken. I got a broken wheel. Post offices need to be done. A modular collage. Married with Brick says, you know, that reminds me though, I found my mini modulars. You know, they did after the first 5 modulars, they did the micro build modulars. I forgot what it's called. Micro modulars? Mini modulars. But they did the first 5, and what are we on now? And they haven't done any. I would love, Lego should do that again. Make another one of those sets. I think it would be something that people would buy. You could even, you know, another thing they could have been doing all along is making a micro build of a modular as a gift with purchase at the release date even. So you buy a full-size modular and you get a gift with purchase of a micro build of that modular. I think they've gone away from the micro builds. Brett B. Fast says, I know nothing about trains other than what I watch from you. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Yes, people. That's why I don't do live streams, folks. Because stupid people. All right, how am I doing? This will be, I got 358. So we're almost to our goal. I hope I built these right. Oh, my feet are getting sore sitting here. Yeah, hey, BFAB and Lego Freak. Do y'all remember when BrickTsar, this I think it was earlier this year, he like refreshed his account, like he went ahead and just like, he thought maybe like he had been too harsh, I guess, about blocking people, and he just unblocked everybody that he had ever blocked, and I was like, oh no. I cannot fathom if I was to do that, because how many accounts has Lego Freak blocked in my behalf alone? It's unreal. And I also block all of the people that leave the spam links. So hopefully you don't see those. I know sometimes they still sneak through, but anybody that's trying to spam a link to something, and I'm talking about the bots, the bot channels and stuff. The fake, so many fake accounts. Oh, so that goes back, okay. If y'all remember a couple of months ago or so, I don't remember how long ago it is now, but I was going through my spam list, and I was blocking people that had left the links or profanity and stuff, and as I was clicking it, I looked at the names and I looked at the comment, and I was like, oh no. It's like they just put like a period in the wrong place, so it made like a link, and it was actually, I should have been approving their comment. I didn't delete their comment. I did delete it, but I got deleted because I banned them. So there were two people that were innocent that got banned. And I've never had anybody come forward, like, they might not even know that they're blocked. But yeah, if you ever find that you're blocked, you have to email me and tell me what your account name is exactly, or the URL of your account. Because even if you tell me the account name, if you're not Googleable, I can't find you. But yeah. Yeah, so the Joseph Cheese and the Pie is talking about they live a timestamp, and those are the ones I'm talking about that I block. I block all of those every time. Yeah, and because if you don't, you'll start getting not a few of them. You'll start getting dozens, and then you'll start getting hundreds. And if you don't ever start blocking them, and they usually hit the smaller channels. The big channels, you'll see somebody pretending to be the person. So this box is full. That's 36 in there. So that means I have built 360 total. I got 10 boxes of 36 lined up around me. So I got to build 5 more. 5 more to get to the 365. Originally, it was like, I'm going to build 100. And it was like, oh, I'll build 200. Then I'm like, why don't I do one for every day of the year? And I had people send me stuff. I found some Bricklink stores that had some quantity that I needed. And we got to this. So we are so close to the goal. Eleanor Marsh says, what do you think is a good old Lego theme to collect? Now, it depends on what you say is old. What just happened there? Most of the stuff from like the 70s is not really like high value. But if you're going back like to the 80s, I would just say the good old themes to collect are your good old themes of space, pirates, castle, town. That's what I would say. Yeah, like Eleanor said, the 80s or the 90s. Yeah. So those are the classic space. You can't go wrong. But it just depends on what you like. Maybe you might not like space. Then go with town. You might not like town. Go with castle. Don't like castle. Go with pirates. Those are the classic things. Those are the ones that I think people clamor over. All right, that's 361. I'll put you over here. How are we doing on parts? Wow. We're going to get above 360, I think. 365. Christian Schmidt Johansson. Sorry, I missed your last name. Christian says, let me go back to the question. What trains do you like the most? What trains do I like the most? I like my electronic train. It's back here. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, you know what? It's down. It's way down there on the bottom. I can't even get it. It's way down there. Set 118 and 138. I like, but those aren't really like great builds. They're just interesting because of the technology from 1969 that they use. But as far as trains that I like, the old standbys that are very popular with a lot of people in the community are the Maersk train, the Horizon Express, the Santa Fe collection. With the Santa Fe collection goes back to what we were talking about before, where they sold individual cars and locomotive packs. That's what I wish Lego would do again. Do it with Union Pacific, something like that. You know, make a steam locomotive based on the that 4449 Union Pacific. Do something like that, and then have the standalone cars for it. You know, like they did, like when they did the Emerald Knight, it was the engine and the passenger car. I remember when that came out, I was like, yeah, we need more passenger cars. Why don't they make additional car packs for that? And they never did. So what people were doing was they were buying multiples of it so they could get extra cars. And then that thing sold out, and I wish I had still had extras because I don't have multiple cars of that. What am I running low on here? I feel like I have totally miscalculated how many I can build. I got a lot more parts here. So did I add this up wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's 10 times 36? Hello, Seth. Thank you for joining. This is the first live stream that I've done on this channel this year. I almost didn't want to do it. The madman continues, says DZ Studios. So DZ, I hadn't checked out you got a video I need to check out, I think. 360. That's correct. All right, so it's not. I'm not going crazy. Thank you, everybody who did the math for me. I was doing my T-shirt every day. So today is June 27th, which is the 178th day of the year. I think a week or so ago I said this is shirt 178, and I'm like, later I was like, oh wait a minute, I added 10, I think. So this is shirt 178, the 178th day of 2021. So I think July 2nd or July 3rd. Let's see, 78, so 81. Yeah, July 2nd will be over the halfway. So July 2nd is hump day for T-shirts. Thank you, BFAT. I appreciate you saying that. That made your day that I'm streaming. I appreciate this. I got 73 people watching. How is it that I got 73 people watching when I haven't done a live stream all year long? Thank you. Maybe that's why I got 73 people watching. And I know I haven't acknowledged everybody's comment. Eleanor says, just found out about my channel. Welcome to the madness. Thank you, Captain Zahn. And we blocked another one. Did I offend the English person? English tube. Where did you go, man? Thank you, Dude Jude. And bye, everybody that had to... Oh, I'm about to build it like just too good. Hold on a minute here. I don't know what that question means. These aren't train cars. Thank you so much, Lego Freak. It is nice to be streaming, and it's nice to have people in the stream watching. All right, look at that. That's 364! 364! I actually got one built over there. So I've officially built 365. I'm going to keep going here. Mark B says, how can people leave when Jabbo is so close? So the one that's in the container over here, you can't see it. I think, it's too low. There's one down here. That's my original one. It's the original tipper, at least. I don't know if all the other parts are original to the set, but it's my original tipper. So I'm keeping it isolated and hermetically sealed from everything else. So this is it, folks. The goal has been achieved officially as I finish this setup here, unless there's a Tycho brick that got stuck to one of these somewhere. I feel sorry for the guy from Guinness World Records if he has to check all these parts to make sure I didn't use any fake Lego in them. But here we go. This is what the moment we've all been waiting for. Your whole year, the end of coronavirus cannot compare to this. 365 tippers. I did it with your help. Wow. And so, I'm going to keep building, but I want to thank everyone, again, that supported the channel through the madness. I want to thank everyone who submitted pictures. I'm pretty much done with taking pictures, but if you can squeeze one in, I'll try to include it. I've been compiling the video of the ones that, and the email is JAABO, that's the letter O, 37@gmail.com. It's also a contact email, I think, but yeah, I got so many tippers and people that have submitted their customs. And thank you for all the people with their congratulations in the chat here. Thank you, Elkie. Thank you, John C., Dave Beckett, Dude Jude, Jamie Brugnick, Bricking Out Loud. I think you're one of the ones too. I so many people, I can't even remember. Rula as well. Thank you, Beta Brick, Elkhorn Gaming, Sheila. Thank you, Joseph Cheese in the Pie, JMT, Mark B. Yes, 365 tipper trucks. Who would have thought that anybody would have cared? And I think the story of the tipper truck will be, and I may actually kind of write down my notes. I don't want to use a script, but I might have an outline of like what I want to talk about. And it's how something as simple and uninteresting as this set, just me unnecessarily building all these extras and then talking about it and seeing other people wanting to get into it, like they want to get theirs before they all sell out. Because I did accomplish that goal. We pretty much bought all of them that are in the United States. And then so people either buying an original tipper truck, or as we got up here on the wall, all the customs. We got the banana tipper from Godzilla Firebox. I mean, there's so many of them. The space tipper, the Bionicle tipper, the Technic tipper, the minifigure compatible tipper. It's just like the community it's just funny how people come with these ideas and they want to share it and participate in it, and that's what the Lego hobby is about. And I know on this channel that I do complain a lot about certain things that the Lego group has done that I'm not happy about, but we gotta be honest, this is a good product. They've done a lot of good, and that shouldn't be overlooked by some of the little minor annoyances that come up from time to time. So the community is the best thing about Lego. It's you guys and gals. I don't know should I say gals, is that offensive? The women and men out there that have enjoyed this toy. It's for all ages. So thank you, everybody. Even a troll can't get an even break. Man, this is... I got another super chat here. This is from Joseph, Cheese in the Pie. So here's some money for a nice $9.99 Lego sent on me. It's a pleasure watching you stream, Mr. Olson. I hope that the Lego company gives you due credit for this accomplishment in the form of a promo. I would be even flattered to be, like, for the Lego group to say, that kind of annoys us. Don't do it. That would mean a lot to me. Even because it's like we were at work one day, and our new manager over the department, like over all the departments in our section, he was sitting on his golf cart, about to go out, and we were in our little cart, and he was next to us, and he was going like this. He's like, these gnats are driving me crazy. And we were like, yeah, it's kind of bad over here. And then he drove off, and we're like, to the last manager, we were those gnats. If I could just be the annoying gnat to Lego, that would make my day. That's like the whole thing with the having that little brief cameo inadvertently in the designer video. That just made my day. That was just like, they didn't even know that wasn't in the Lego set, and they didn't even know it was my picture, my photograph that they used. But yes, if I could just be an annoying gnat for one day, that would make my day. Did I build one of these tipper trucks wrong? I probably did. We're going to keep going a few more minutes, and then we'll end this stream. I think my dinner is almost here. Brett BFAB says, Lego makes a good product, but I feel like when they mess up badly. As Lego fans, we have no issue holding them accountable. So, yeah, I mean, anybody should be held accountable, and we should all express our concerns in a dignified way. Maybe sometimes I don't necessarily do that. Maybe that's more for entertainment purposes, but the whole bomb factory thing, that was silly. The whole, we're going to reveal some new sets at LegoCon, and they didn't reveal anything new. But as far as everything else, I think they probably was compatible with what their brand values are and who their true audience is. I think that's the thing that you on YouTube, people that watch YouTube, like you guys out there, and the people that create YouTube content like me and some of you guys, girls and women and men. So it's a different world. YouTube is a different world than what a lot of people are used to. Because even though there's a lot of people on YouTube now, a lot of people are in the Lego hobby, maybe they're not on YouTube. You'll see more and more coming to that. But as I know, like when I went to the conventions, it was like, when I was first doing YouTube, it's like, people weren't interested in YouTube. But you can be an AFOL. You can be an AFOL. You don't have to know anything about YouTube. You can be an AFOL and not know anything about Lego conventions. You can be an AFOL and not build your own mocks. You can be an AFOL, never build actual Lego sets, only build your mocks. I was an AFOL before I knew what the term AFOL meant. I was an AFOL before I knew there were other adults like me in the community. It was the internet that exposed me to all that. Oh, boy, that sounded bad. The internet did not expose me. But so there are so many people in different walks of life and different interests out there that like this plastic brick. There's no rule about what it is. Actually, the only rule that determines whether you are an AFOL is if you are an adult and you like Lego. That's what it means. Adult fan of Lego. That is the definition of AFOL. You don't have to be a super builder. You don't have to have a ton of Lego bricks. You don't. Oh, you know what? You can be an AFOL and not even own any Lego. You could be one of those people that are, hey, I just like watching YouTube videos about it. Or I just like seeing what my son and daughters build. I don't really want to build it, but I really like it. So yeah, you just got to be a fan. It's like, I'm a fan of the Atlanta Hawks, but I'm not a professional basketball player. I can be a fan. Does that make sense? 500 and that was the other goal. Andy Kills You, 501 tipper trucks. I don't think it's possible because of this. I would need a lot more of these. So this is, that's 370, 370, and we still got more 4x10 plates. We can still go on. This is like overtime. This is like extra innings in baseball. We're just going to keep going and see what we get up to. What will be the piece that holds me up? I think it's going to be the tipper. Nope, it's going to be the 4x10 plate. The 4x10 plate is what's going to hold me up. Hold on, we're going to keep going. AFOL Army, yes. Thank you, all of you that are watching here. You are part of the AFOL community. All of you at home right now that don't know who BrickTsar is, but you like Lego, you are part of the AFOL community. And I'm building this tipper wrong again. Let's do this right, BrickTsar. Yeah, I've only built 370 of these. You'd think I would figure out how to do it by now. Uh-oh. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. I'm getting disoriented. Oh my goodness, I'm building this one like just too good. Hold on. I know I tease about him about that a lot. But I am a member, so I can do that. All right. What are we at now? Captain Zion says, Jabbo, AFOL pioneer and advocate. Thank you. So I was watching Shy Time is My Time and Plastic Architect and Ninja with the Bricks. They have a live stream, and they were interviewing Tech. Is it Tech? And he gave me the biggest compliment. Tech gave me the biggest compliment as a Lego creator that anyone could give me. Not a compliment of like, you build awesome things, but it's just like, he said that he felt like I'm a good representative of the AFOL community. Is because, not because I'm a good builder or anything, but I think it's more like, I'm just a guy that's trying to have fun here. I can appreciate so many different things. I love the history of Lego. I can appreciate things that other people appreciate that I don't necessarily want to collect. And it's just, yeah, that's what it means. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you can be an AFOL. You don't have to like everything else that everybody else likes. You can be your own person. But thank you, Tech. I appreciate that. Deliriously building the tipper truck. Smart. I actually, as the temperature's kind of going up down here in the basement, I feel hot. And I've been talking for an hour or more, however long this stream is going. But 79 people still watching. It's crazy. I appreciate what Tech said. Someone needs to build a Star Trek tipper, UFG0236 says. That's a good idea, and I think I should have been one of the people to do it. I did try to do a Star Wars one. So I got to come outside of the box. You know, I was building different tippers, but fitting within the same parameters that this one is. But these ideas, the other customs that people made, like the space one, it's way up here. The classic space tipper. So do one with it. The only thing that you have to have is the blue tipper. So we could do like a mock contest. So I'm not doing a contest, but submit your ideas of any theme. The only thing you have to have in the build is the blue tipper. And if possible, a second condition, not necessarily a requirement, but something to make it interesting, like what the Bionicle did. Since you can't, this is not really a Bionicle piece, is have the color scheme of the tipper. So there's different things. So, I do like the Bionicle one that will be in the video that I'll be doing, but it's using all Bionicle parts pretty much, so it doesn't actually have the blue tipper, but is a concept of what the blue tipper would look like in Bionicle. Same thing with the Technic build. All right. Thank you everybody for their participation in this video. We are going to be wrapping up here very, very soon, because judging by the number of 4x10 red plates, which have been discontinued by Lego since 2000. I'm running out of 4x. I actually have an order coming from Germany though that has some 4x10 plates. BetaBricks says Power Miners tipper. That, you know what, in the Power Miners you got that lime green. I think that would look really cool. And they deal with gravel basically, right? So Power Miners would be a perfect idea for a mock tipper. J Columbia, that is the best suggestion. How about a real life size tipper truck? Oh, so in one of Brick Trains did a video recently where he got an old issue of Brick Journal. You know, Brick Journal magazine. It was issue number 8. On the front cover is a yellow castle. That yellow castle is built completely out of genuine Lego bricks, but there are bricks that are made like giant size. So like he'll take a 1x4 brick and build it out of Lego bricks like a giant 1x4 brick. That's what I should do with the tipper truck. The only trick with it is wheels, or I don't know how to do wheels. But I could do the plates and the bricks. The clear slope would be a little bit of a challenge, because I don't know if this is the same 45-degree angle. It's not. I don't think it's 45, because it's 1 2/3 tall. But anyway, that I think just making a larger size tipper, but a life size one would be even more amazing. 2, 4. That's 372. Whew! Cannot believe we surpassed our goal. And I am going to have to go eat. Power Miners was a great theme, by the way. My son still talks about it. I think he really liked it. Oh, I already got those out. I need to get another one. Hey, Brick Fella. Hello, Elkie. Again, I guess. Thank you, Mark B. Says, Joseph, you're just a decent guy who happens to like Lego and all Lego themes, not just a specific genre. That's why I watch you, because you cover old, new sets for all interests. Yeah. So, technically don't cover all, but close to it. That's like the running joke of the channel is I collect tipper trucks. I collect fire chief cars. I collect yellow trucks. I collect trains. I collect Lego X-Wing fighters. I collect Yoda. Like, where does it stop? I need a headlight. I need a headlight. I need a headlight. All right, this is 370. What did I say? What was that? 246. 246. Yeah, this is. I already. It's like you're taking a test at school, and you're getting near the end of the time, and you're like, you can't think. Like you can't answer the question because you can't think. There's 360 in the boxes. 246. 246. So this is 374. Hey, Fickin' Bricks. Y'all be sure to go check out Haulin' and Ballin' later. Oh my goodness. Now we're going to be finishing this up. How about a Pirate's tipper? All right, this is 374. Last 4x10 plate. So this is what ends it. We end right here on this one. For this video anyway. and then I can go eat Cracker Barrel. Well, I'm not going to eat the store Cracker Barrel. We're going to eat food that came from Cracker Barrel. How does one by one get in here? All right. Yeah, so Hollin' and Ballin' is where I go for all my Lego news. Except I usually watch it on Monday. All right, so I don't need any more of those. Put all these back. Get one more headlight brick. Could we do 501? Oh, I don't want to continue this. I can't really afford to buy more tipper trucks because you figure average cost per tipper is probably somewhere around $6 per tipper truck. I mean, not tipper. All right, so just one more of these and one more of these. And that is $375. 246, 7. So that's 14. Yeah, 300. Sorry for my slow math. 375 tipper trucks. 375. The goal was 365. We exceeded it by 10. So now, what's coming up in the near future? I'm going to do a live stream building one of the sealed ones down there. It's going to be the unboxing. So I want to schedule that. So I got to find a day that I'm not working, I'm not on call, and I'll schedule. It'll probably be a weekend stream, like on a Saturday at 1 o'clock. So I'll schedule that. The other thing is the video featuring everybody's submissions to the Tipper Truck Army, whether it's their photo of their tipper truck, a photo of them with their tipper truck, a photo of their sig fig with their tipper truck, their custom idea for a tipper truck. We got a lot of those submissions already, so I'm working on that. But that video is going to take a little more time to produce, a lot more than what I'm normally used to. So I've already worked on it more than I've done any other video I've ever done. So, and it's not. That's just when I say that, it's not like I've filmed a lot of stuff and edited a lot of stuff. It's I've been inventorying the pictures and getting the pictures to match who it is. So it's been a lot of work, and I'm very glad for so many submissions. It's like really overwhelming how many have participated in that. So that'll be a video, but I'm not sure when it will actually come out. It'll come out at 1 o'clock, and I'll be in a different shirt when it comes up. All right, so I'm going to go. I want to thank everybody who got here in the chat today. We had a lot of people. Let's see who's still here. We got Andy Kills You, BJ Green, Better Brick, Brickfella, BrickTsar. Oh, that's me. Brother from Another Brick, Captain Zon, Duju, Fickin' Bricks, Jamie, J Columbia, JKEIRL, Johan Green, Joseph Cheese in the Pie, Just Build It, Lego Freak, Mark B, Pete W, Ron's Mod Reviews, Sheila L. Art, Shy Time is My Time. Thank you for moderating. Space Time Brick Studio, really cool name, Steve Bricker, Tomahawk Missile, and I think I missed a bunch of people because people keep jumping in here. Wow, that was an amazing stream, and oh my goodness, Lego Freak, you broke the bank. Thank you for your participation in in this stream. I really appreciate it, and I want to thank you again, Lego Freak, for doing your unboxing of the Greengrocer. It was at the right time because I was so frustrated down here looking for mine, and I'm like, I got to see what the box looks like with the contents, how you opened it. So thank you for that. Everybody, go check them out, and thank you all you people. You awesome job, Data. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody that I missed, thank you. And I'll be back tomorrow in a different shirt. I'll see you guys then, and look forward to more Tipper Truck Armies videos. You know what? You know that there are also tippers on trains that Lego made? I hope that doesn't. I hope next year isn't a bunch of that. No, it would be Fabuland or something. But anyway, see everybody. Thanks all that did the super chats. You're super kind. And just for viewing, it means a lot that you've actually watched the video. So I really appreciate that. And all your comments made it very entertaining. Sorry if I missed your comments again. And we'll see you tomorrow in a different shirt. I'll be in a different shirt. Oh, wait. I got to go over there. I just clicked off this, the controls right there, so I actually got to stand up. I'm too lazy to do it right now. So, see you guys. See you tomorrow. Wait, it's been so long since I did this, I can't remember how to end the stream.